Let's talk about Biden. Joseph Biden. Joe Biden. It's crazy. You see, there's a reason why most young people don't go out to vote. There's a reason why whenever it gets to the elections, most young people will be like, whoa, I'm not gonna vote today because this is not gonna affect me anyways. There's a reason why the young people turnout to elections is really low, right? But the point is, every single election, these people try to push for more young people to vote. But the thing is, after the young people vote, they do not do anything to basically satisfy the young people, which will mean in the next elections, less young people are gonna vote. So what am I really rambling and talking about, right? The reason why most people went out and voted for Biden, in my opinion, actually not the main reason why, but one of the reasons why is because of him wanting to cancel student loans, right? So every time I wake up and I walk to Twitter and I check the trending, or I would just type in Biden student loan, and all I keep seeing is a bunch of senators and governors pushing for student loans to be canceled. But every other news article is speculating that Biden is actually not gonna cancel student loans. Or some of them are even speculating that Biden is looking into how much student loans he could cancel with a executive action, right? So why did I bring up the young people stuff, right? Most people I know and talk to were like, oh man, he said he's gonna cancel student loans day one in office. Whatever it was, first week in office, first 100 days, whatever he said. So I'm gonna vote for him because I got so much student loans. You know, they voted for this man, and this man is now thinking about thinking if he could even cancel the student loans. My point is, wouldn't you have thought about it before even saying it? But that is why most people don't like politics, or most young people don't follow politics. That is why some of the time, or most of the time, we just leave it in the hands of old people to make the decisions for us. Although we've come to believe that old people be making the most messed up decisions of all time. Like how old people went and voted for Trump. You know, that was one fucked up situation they did. But it's like, now, do you really think after him not canceling student loans, most young people who happen to be students are actually gonna go out in next 4 years? Let's say all the 4 years go by and he doesn't cancel student loans. Young people are probably not gonna vote for him because they're gonna be like, okay, well, you wanted to cancel student loans, you didn't do it, so what is the point in voting for you again? There's literally no point. You get it? But I'm not saying he's a bad president, because so far that man has been working. Like the climate change, the gun law thing that he's coming up with, like the immigration proposal that he's come up with, although they haven't implemented anything. So he's working. He's working really hard, but not for the young people that actually went out and voted for him. And I really think that's gonna cost him in 2024. I don't care. My question is, do you believe Joe Biden is a good president? Do you believe he's a liar? And do you believe he's gonna follow through with everything he said he was gonna do? If we are to look back in history, politicians just never follow through anything that they say they will do. That is why most people like Trump. The man said, whoa, I'm gonna build a wall. And he started building the wall. Whoa, I'm gonna get out of the climate Paris thing. And he got out of it. Whoa, I'm gonna get out of NATO. He got out of it. It's like, although Trump is a really bad human being, he actually followed through on most of the things he said. So it's basically logical to say that he can be trusted. That's if you agree with his policies. So let's say you wanted the wall to be built. He built the wall. So you can trust him. So now, I want Biden to cancel student loans. He said he's gonna cancel it. He didn't. So now I can't trust him. And it has like a trickle-down effect. So now I just can't trust Democrats. You get it? So it's like, what is the ideal president? For me, I just want a president that will have economic policies like Trump, but be a decent human being like Obama. You get it? I keep saying this. All Trump had to do was be a decent human being, and he would have won the next elections. Like, I would have voted for him if he was a decent human being. The only reason why you don't vote for him is because he's not a decent human being. But then, if he was a decent human being, then a lot of the racist people that follow him wouldn't have voted for him, which will mean, I don't know if he would have won, but you get what I'm trying to say. So it's like, at this point, as a young person, and most young people I know, they're just thinking, did this man just lie to us? Just like how every politician lie? Meaning, we really not gonna go out in 4 years and vote again? Because it doesn't even matter? Right? So yeah, because I was watching the State of the Union address yesterday. This man talked about everything but the student loans. And I'm like, what are you doing? You good. But yeah, he talked about everything but the student loans. But then I see Elizabeth Warren, Chuck Schumer, all of them talking about Biden, cancel student loans. It will help the economy. And it's crazy out there in the politics world. So yeah, I just think I would think about this. The fact that there's a big chance that young people are not going to go out and vote if Biden doesn't end up canceling student loans in his 4 years tenure, which he might probably lose. It will hurt my heart to go out just like how Trump went out. That's not a good way to go out. Like, if you're gonna go out in 8 years or resign. Not getting voted out. That's you get what I'm trying to say. You know the vibes. Yeah. So thank you for watching though. It's been your boy Opinion Deviante. Nah. It's been your boy Prince. This is a conversation with the people. And I will see you tomorrow. And also, let's all pray for India, Nigeria. You're struggling out there in that neighborhood. I'm gonna see y'all later.